Hey guys, so I just wanted to record this video for you on speaking your truth. So I just feel like this is such an important topic to talk about because so many of us are afraid to speak what's on our mind and to speak from the heart. And instead, we try to say what people want to hear, we try to be politically correct, we say things that aren't going to make people feel uncomfortable and aren't going to raise eyebrows and create conflict. And we're so careful with how we express ourselves and how we talk to other people that we really lose ourselves in it. We lose our authenticity, we lose our truth, and instead we try to serve, the world, right? And so speaking your truth is really, really important. And so I naturally am a very blunt and straightforward person, and I do realize that my intention is never to hurt anybody with my straightforward manner of speaking. It's always just to speak the truth as I see it. And obviously that might not be the truth for everybody else, and it might not be the ultimate truth, but it's the truth for me. And if I don't speak my truth, then I am rejecting myself. So it's very, very important for me to speak my truth and to say what I see and to say how I see things and to share what's on my heart and what's on my mind. And not all the time, but definitely when I have that strong urge to say something, I can't just hold back on the terms that it's too much for people to handle, or it's just too mean, or it's not socially accepted. I have to first and foremost just be true to myself. And so this is a quality that I have, and in the past few to several years, I have been definitely working on delivering my truth in a much more kind, compassionate, and conscious way, so that I don't come off mean and bitchy and insensitive and like I don't care about people, because I do. But it's definitely very important for me to be truthful in how I express myself. So I guess today's message is just to empower and inspire you to speak your truth, okay? To use your voice and to express yourself through your voice authentically, and to not be afraid to say what's on your mind and what's in your heart and what you truly feel. To not be afraid to share your opinion with other people and, point out when something isn't right or somebody's wrong or somebody hurt you, or whatever it is that you feel, that you intuitively feel that you want to talk about. Just do not hold back, and please just feel free to share that. And if your big fear with, speaking your truth and sharing what's on your heart and, on your mind is rejection, or, people aren't going to like you anymore, or they're going to perceive you as mean, or you're going to hurt their feelings, then, just remember that your goal in life isn't to make people happy and to please other people. It's to be true to yourself. It's to be authentic and to feel good about yourself. And because once you feel good about yourself and you're expressing yourself the way that you are, you start to attract the right people to you. You start to attract those people who can handle your truth. Because one of the main reasons that people, when you do get yourself speaking your truth and being honest and truthful, and people aren't perceiving you very well, it's not because of you, it's because of their level of inner work. If they themselves haven't addressed their inner blocks and limitations, and if they haven't yet connected to their own truth, and they aren't ready yet to hear the truth, because your truth ultimately comes from a place of higher truth. So when you speak authentically, when you're authentic, when you're your highest self, that is connected to the higher truth. And so a lot of people aren't ready to hear that higher truth yet. They're not ready to hear the ultimate truth yet. And that comes through you in your form, through when you speak authentically. Yeah, so when people haven't connected to this dimension, to this part of themselves, their depth, their inner depths, they haven't connected to this part of themselves, then they're going to reject you, and they're not going to like you, and they're going to be like, no, whatever, there's going to be conflict. So your goal isn't to please those people and say what they want to hear. You're going to attract the people who accept you and love you for you, and who are ready and able to hear your truth and who can handle your truth. Those are the people that you're going to have around, and those are the people that you probably want in your life anyway. So I hope that inspired you to go out into the world and to be yourself and to speak your truth, even if you're going to be misperceived or misunderstood or rejected by some people or judged by people. Do it in a way that is kind and loving and compassionate and conscious, okay? Be mindful with how you use your words. Don't use your words in a degrading, demeaning way. But definitely don't hold back from saying things how they are and from saying things how you see them, and sharing your truth, just sharing your truth. Now, if you want some guidance on, sharing your truth and becoming your most authentic self and embodying this highest version of you, I do have an online course, Step Into Your Truth, that you can check out. And this basically takes you through a 7-step process that helps you connect with your truth, helps you connect with who you truly are, what you truly value. And then there's a whole lesson on stepping into this truth. So the course is called Step Into Your Truth because you're stepping into that person who you not only want to be, but who you truly deep down inside are. It's going to take you through the shifts and the mindset changes and the behavior changes, the thinking changes, all of those things that the way to speak, how you present yourself. You're going to be able to reflect on all of those parts about yourself so that you could align with a more authentic version of you. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that link below. But the main point of this message is to just go out into the world and be as authentic as you can be, and to not worry so much about how you're going to come off and how you're going to be perceived. Because as long as you're connected to that truth and you're speaking your truth, the right people will perceive you in the right way, and the people who aren't ready for it yet won't, but those are not the people you want in your life anyway. So just focus on being true to yourself, and then everything else will align, okay? So I hope that this served you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please share this message with anyone who you think it might benefit, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.